A very good morning. So we are going to see about the entrepreneurial development. So in this video we are going to see the basic introduction, the meaning of the word entrepreneur, the meaning of the word entrepreneurship, the various types of entrepreneurs and entrepreneurship, and the factors influencing entrepreneurship in the country. So meaning of the word entrepreneur. So what is the meaning of the term entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is nothing but is a person who starts his own business. An entrepreneur is a synonym for the word businessman. So an entrepreneur is his own boss. So he works for himself and he also provides employment opportunities to others. So moving on to the various functions of an entrepreneur. The first basic function of an entrepreneur is that he generates idea for forming the business. The second one, he arranges financial resources. The third one, he maintains cordial relationship with employees and customers. The fourth one, he would update his knowledge and technical skill in the business. And finally, he would be the decision maker. He would be the boss. He would be the leader for his business. So these are the 5 major functions of an entrepreneur: idea generation, organizer, human relations, strategist, and finally decision making. So to become an entrepreneur, there are a few qualities that are essential. So what are the qualities that make a person to be a successful entrepreneur or for him to start his own business? He should be a person of hard work, he should be disciplined, he must have a better creativity, he must be a person of confidence and courage, he should be flexible and positive. He should be a person who is willing to take risk, he should be passionate about the job he does, he should be social, he should be knowledgeable, and he must be a person who can lead things, he must be a decision maker, and he should show involvement. So these are the main qualities of an entrepreneur. So some of the example of a successful entrepreneurs in India. So we have Reliance, we have Infosys and Wipro, and the founder of these companies, these conglomerates, we should say, these large companies have been founded by, so Reliance Group, it's Dhirubhai Ambani, and now it's been taken over by the sons of Dhirubhai Ambani. It's Mukesh Ambani and Anil Ambani who's like running the business Reliance Group. And Infosys Narayana Murthy, so he is a successful entrepreneur in India. He is the founder of Infosys, while we have Shri Azim Premji, who is the founder of Wipro. So these are some of the examples of successful entrepreneurs in India. So moving on to the classification of entrepreneurs. So there are basically 4 types of entrepreneurs. One is innovative and the other one is imitative, other one is Fabian, and finally drone. So an innovative entrepreneur is someone who introduces new products, who introduces new methods to the market. These type of entrepreneurs largely emerge in developed countries like America, London, Japan, etc. So imitative or adaptive entrepreneurs are those who adopt successful innovation. So these type of entrepreneurs largely emerge in developing countries like India. Fabian entrepreneurs are those who will take risk but with caution. Their dealings will be largely determined by customs, religions, and traditions. While drone entrepreneurs are laggards. They continue doing their traditional methods. They will not adopt any new innovation or technology in the market. They continue doing so even when they suffer a loss. So these are the basic types of entrepreneurs. Moving on to the terminology entrepreneurship. An entrepreneur is a noun. Entrepreneur is a person who starts his own business, while entrepreneurship is the process of starting and managing your own business. So entrepreneurship is again the basic 5 functions: creation of an enterprise, economic activity, risk-bearing activity, organizing activity, and leadership activity being encompassed in the terminology entrepreneurship. So moving on to the types of entrepreneurship. So we have some 10 types of entrepreneurship. So one, any business that focuses on sole trading concern, any fancy store or retail business could be an example for a small business entrepreneurship. So an entrepreneurship or a business that focuses on product oriented products, like say for example automobile smart parts or computer accessories, make it an industrial entrepreneurship. So corporate entrepreneurship is like starting of a large companies. Okay, any entrepreneurial activity that focuses on starting up a large company makes it a corporate entrepreneurship. So agriculture entrepreneurship is wherein cultivation, farming, or food products being the main business makes it an agricultural entrepreneurship. Service entrepreneurship focuses on dealing with the business unit that provides services to its customer, like hotel industry. Social entrepreneurship is wherein entrepreneurs who have turned into charity, donation, or philanthropist. Okay, so these entrepreneurs, they would make wealth out of their businesses, and they would focus on doing more of societal activities like providing education, providing societal community development activities. Professional entrepreneurship focuses on providing professional services to its customers, like audit firms, tuition centers. First generation entrepreneurship focuses on entrepreneurs who have been the first generation to become the businessmen, to become starting their own businesses. Okay, and rural entrepreneurship is wherein activities or business activities carried on in rural areas, like example handloom weaving or pottery business that happens in rural areas. Finally, women entrepreneurship. Women in the family take up the lead role in becoming the entrepreneur. Say for example, VLCC owned by or founded by Vandana Luthra is a good example for a women entrepreneur. And under television industry, we have Radon Media Works, the company being owned, founded by Mrs. Radhika. So, having studied about what is an entrepreneur or what is an entrepreneurship, what are the factors that actually influences entrepreneurship? So, there are two main factors. It's internal factors and the external factors. Internal factors are the demographic factor, the personality of the individual, the family support, the knowledge of the person in the industry, its financial background makes it the internal factors that affects entrepreneurship. While the external factors are the political environment, the legal environment, the social environment, and the economic environment in the country that determines the entrepreneurial activity of a person. So with this, we are winding up this session. Hope you have had a better understanding on the concept entrepreneur and entrepreneurship. Thank you.